Christmas is a time of warmth, joy, and togetherness. But nestled among its festive tales lies a poignant story that has been told for generations in snowy regions across Europe. The legend of the lost boy in the snow. This haunting yet hopeful tale serves as a reminder of the enduring spirit of Christmas, even in the face of despair. The legend begins in a small, secluded village surrounded by snow-covered mountains. It was Christmas Eve, and a young boy named Lucas lived with his family in a humble cottage at the edge of the woods. Though the family had little, their home was always filled with love and laughter during the holiday season. On this particular Christmas Eve, Lucas was sent on an errand to deliver a basket of food and gifts to an elderly neighbor, a tradition in the village to spread kindness during the holidays. As Lucas made his way through the forest, a snowstorm began to gather. The gentle snowfall turned into a blinding flurry, obscuring the path and muffling the familiar sounds of the woods. Despite his determination, Lucas soon found himself lost in the thick of the storm. The cold bit at his small hands, and his footsteps disappeared almost as quickly as he made them. Night fell, and the forest grew eerily silent, save for the sound of the wind howling through the trees. When Lucas failed to return home, his family and the villagers grew worried. Forming a search party, they ventured into the storm, lanterns in hand, calling his name. Hours passed with no sign of the boy, and despair began to creep into their hearts. It seemed as though Lucas had vanished into the storm. But as the legend goes, something miraculous occurred. Just as dawn broke on Christmas morning, a soft light appeared deep within the forest. The searchers followed it, their hope rekindled by the mysterious glow. The light led them to a clearing where they found Lucas, unharmed, sitting beneath a towering fir tree. Clutched in his hands was the basket he had been sent to deliver, and around him, the snow shimmered with an ethereal glow. Lucas later recounted that he had been guided by a figure cloaked in light, a figure he described as neither man nor beast, but something otherworldly. This being, he said, had sheltered him from the storm and led him to safety. The villagers believed it to be a Christmas miracle, a divine intervention brought about by the boy's selflessness and the spirit of the season. After Lucas's miraculous rescue, the story quickly became a legend in the village. Each Christmas, the villagers would gather by the fir tree in the clearing, now known as the Tree of Light. They decorated its branches with glowing candles and ornaments to honor the mysterious figure who had saved the boy. Over time, the tree became a symbol of hope and unity for the community, reminding everyone of the power of kindness and the magic of Christmas. But the story of Lucas and his miraculous rescue didn't end there. In the years that followed, other villagers reported similar encounters with the glowing figure during the holiday season. A shepherd claimed it had guided him back to his flock during a blizzard. A merchant said it had helped him find his way home after losing his way on a snow-covered path. Each account described the same ethereal presence, always appearing when hope seemed lost and disappearing once safety was assured. As the legend grew, the villagers began to associate the figure with the spirit of Christmas itself. They believed it was a guardian sent to protect those in need and to remind people of the importance of generosity and compassion. Stories of the glowing figure spread to neighboring villages, and soon pilgrims began visiting the Tree of Light, leaving offerings of food and gifts for those less fortunate. The tale took on new layers of meaning as it was passed down through generations. For some, it was a story of divine intervention, a reminder of the miracles that can occur during the season of goodwill. For others, it was a metaphor for the resilience of the human spirit and the power of community. Regardless of interpretation, the legend of Lucas and the glowing figure became an inseparable part of the village's Christmas traditions. Interestingly, historians and folklorists who have studied the tale suggest it may have roots in older myths and customs. The glowing figure, they argue, bears similarities to characters in Nordic and Alpine folklore, such as the tomt or the perchten, spirits said to protect or guide travelers during the harsh winter months. The blending of these ancient traditions with Christian Christmas celebrations highlights how stories evolve over time, adapting to the cultures and beliefs of the people who tell them. Even today, the legend of Lucas continues to inspire. Writers, artists, and filmmakers have reimagined the tale in various forms, capturing its themes of hope, sacrifice, and the unexplainable magic of Christmas. The enduring appeal of the story lies in its universality. It speaks to anyone who has ever faced a moment of despair and found solace in an unexpected source. As the legend of Lucas spread beyond the village, it began to take on different interpretations and adaptations in various cultures. In some regions, the glowing figure was believed to be an angel sent to guide the lost and protect the innocent. In others, it was thought to be the spirit of a benevolent ancestor, watching over the family during the season of goodwill. These interpretations enriched the story, making it a universal symbol of hope and resilience. One of the most enduring aspects of the tale is its emphasis on selflessness. Lucas's journey into the snowstorm was driven by a desire to help someone in need, embodying the spirit of Christmas. This act of kindness is often highlighted in retellings of the story, serving as a reminder that generosity and compassion can create ripples of magic in even the most dire circumstances. Over the centuries, the legend of the Tree of Light became a focal point for annual celebrations. Villagers and visitors alike would gather around the tree on Christmas Eve, lighting candles and sharing stories of hope and redemption. The tradition expanded to include songs and prayers, many of which referenced the mysterious figure and its guiding light. For the villagers, this gathering was not just a celebration of the past, but also a way to reaffirm their bonds and inspire one another to carry the spirit of the legend into their daily lives. The story also had a profound impact on the way the community approached hardship. Inspired by the miraculous rescue, the villagers created traditions centered around helping others during the winter months. They organized food drives, built shelters for travelers, and ensured that no one faced the harsh season alone. These acts of kindness became an integral part of their identity, reinforcing the idea that the true magic of Christmas lies in unity and compassion. Modern retellings of the story often incorporate contemporary themes, blending the timeless elements of the legend with issues relevant to today. For instance, some versions frame the glowing figure as a metaphor for inner strength or as a representation of community solidarity. Others highlight the environmental aspects of the tale, focusing on the importance of preserving nature, as symbolized by the Tree of Light. These reinterpretations ensure that the story remains relevant while preserving its core message of hope and kindness. The legend of Lucas and the glowing figure remains a powerful reminder of the magic and meaning of Christmas. It teaches us that even in our darkest moments, hope can shine through, often in ways we least expect. Whether seen as a tale of divine intervention, a symbol of inner strength, or a celebration of human kindness, the story continues to inspire those who hear it. For the villagers, the Tree of Light stands as a living testament to the lessons of the legend. Each year, as candles are lit and stories are shared, the community renews its commitment to generosity and compassion. The glowing figure may be shrouded in mystery, but its message is clear. The greatest gift we can give is to care for one another, especially during the coldest, hardest times. If this story has sparked your imagination, consider exploring Rediscover the Christmas Spirit, the magic, the essence, and the inner child. This ebook is filled with heartwarming tales, inspiring activities, and reflections designed to help you connect with the true essence of Christmas. Whether you're sharing this legend with loved ones or creating your own traditions, this guide offers a way to make the season magical and meaningful. The enduring appeal of Lucas's story lies in its universal themes of hope, kindness, and the unexplainable wonders of life. It invites us to reflect on our own lives and ask, how can we be a light for others? As we celebrate this season, let's remember that the spirit of Christmas isn't confined to gifts and decorations. It's found in the connections we build, the kindness we show, and the stories we pass down. Thank you for joining me on this journey into one of Christmas's most moving legends. If you've enjoyed this story, be sure to check out our other videos for more festive and inspiring tales. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for your daily dose of holiday magic. Until next time, Merry Christmas, and may you always find your way, even in the snow.